It was a seismic moment in British colonial history, triggering the world's second largest ever refugee crisis and leaving more than 1 million dead. For many of those who survived the horrors, the scars still remain. The Handa family fled en masse from the new Muslim-majority Pakistani side of the border to Hindu-majority India. They later emigrated to West Yorkshire.
I'm over there with the family, with nothing, no clothes, nothing, and empty-handed. Dead bodies we saw all over ground, wherever we see.
Hindu killing Muslim, Muslim killing Hindu. So it was terrible.
We don't want a partition, but these politics, what can you do?
As a child, is a memory. It hurts me for some people who are unfortunate.
Anj Handa has recently started chronicling her family's partition experiences. She says the trauma has rippled down to future generations too.
We get every new generation, there's even less knowledge of what partition was, what it is, what it means for us, which is why I'm so keen to have opportunities to talk about it in the way that we're doing now, because this is part of our heritage and our roots. And actually, you know, we've got many examples across history. It was similar time to World War II. We should learn these lessons from history and break down some of that suspicion and the divides, not perpetuate them, especially when there are younger generations that don't even understand the true history or the meaning behind why these things happened in the first place.
Mohammed Ajib was a schoolboy in Kashmir when the maps were redrawn, and the dispute there continues to be at the centre of tensions between India and Pakistan to this day. Mr. Ajib's partition experiences ultimately inspired him into politics and to becoming the first Asian Lord Mayor in the UK.
Made me in a way stateless. And I still feel that we are neither here or there. And after 75 years, we have lost that kind of, in a way, it's nationhood. It was the biggest human tragedy. But it did happen. We can't go back now. We can't undo it. What I think that we can do, all of us, is to try to see, irrespective of whose fault was it, whether the British imperialist power or any other, we have now to put the things right.
Partition tore apart communities that had lived side by side for centuries, and its legacy still lingers in global politics. But 75 years later, families in Yorkshire are healing together. Aisha Iqbal, BBC Look North.